Ready is not a feeling, it's a decision. Most people are waiting to feel ready. They're waiting for the perfect time. They're waiting for clarity. They're ready for all the stars to align. They're ready to feel motivated. They're ready for somebody to help them. They're ready for all the answers to their questions to be answered. But ready isn't a real thing. It's not a feeling. It's not a time where everything lines up. It's a decision. It's a decision to start. It's a decision to say that I'm going to act now without knowing everything, without feeling super confident, without certainty of success, without people helping me, without feeling in my best, most motivated self, without feeling well equipped or whatever else there might be out there. And that's the difference between somebody who succeeds and gets what they want in life and somebody that doesn't. They act, they move, they start, they begin, they do the things that are necessary, which is the movement. It's the action of starting. That's the secret. That's the secret that everybody's waiting to hear, but they secretly know it. They know that that's the secret. They're just scared to act. They're scared to fail. They're scared to be embarrassed. They're scared to be different than their peers in society and their family. They're scared that they're going to be, laughed at. They're scared that what they're trying to accomplish might just not work out. It might not have been a great idea, and now they wasted time. But here's the thing. You are wasting time anyway. No matter what happens, time is passing. Time waits for no man. Time never lines up. Time doesn't even exist. Time is the passing of time exists, but time as we know it and how we overcomplicate things and make things more complex than they should be is something that humans just do. We overthink and we delay. We're scared to take action because we're scared of the outcomes of it not working out. But not acting, not trying is the same result of it failing. Basically, it's nothing changes, and nothing changes if nothing changes, and nothing changes if you don't start, if you don't at least try. So what stops us from trying? There's so many ways I can answer that. That would be a whole separate video, but basically it's being fear and being petrified by that fear, or having self-doubts, or overanalyzing things and wanting to plan, strategize, but never actually making the first step happen. You've been planning for 10 years and haven't actually started. You've been strategizing and thinking of the idea and rethinking of it over and over and over in your head and dreaming about it every day for months and years on end, versus just begin and be okay looking like a beginner. Be okay failing. Be okay with messing up. Be okay with looking stupid. Be okay with having to restart again and start over and try a different plan, try a different route. Be okay with it. And when I say be okay with it, that doesn't mean just be satisfied, but be okay, like knowing that, hey, I'm learning, and enjoy it. Appreciate the journey. Appreciate getting, starting and experimenting and seeing what does and what doesn't work. Because at the end of the day, that's the secret. It's the journey. It's the journey to your physical body that you want. It's the journey to the perfect mental health, to the perfect marriage partner, to the perfect family, to the perfect business, to the perfect bank account, to the perfect, which perfect doesn't exist, I'm just saying, but to your goal destination. The destination isn't necessarily what makes people happy. It's the journey there. It's the people you meet along the way. It's what you learn about yourself along the way. It's you surprising yourself and being more capable than you thought you even were. It's you have started out as a doubter of yourself and having self-doubt to like, man, I really can do this. I'm believing in myself. I'm proud of myself. A lot of people seek their approval from other people. They want their parents to be proud of them, their teachers, their siblings, their friends, society. But some people, they need to be proud of themselves, whether you're seeking it or not seeking it. Being proud of yourself is a great milestone too. That might be the most important thing. Now, you want to honor your parents and stuff like that. I agree. But just be able to look in the mirror and say, man, I'm proud of myself. And saying your first name out loud, I'm proud of whatever your first name is. And like looking yourself in the mirror and having your self-confidence, having your self-esteem high, and just being happy with who you are in your life and what you did do. And I feel like a lot of people are lacking in that situation and lacking in many others. And yeah, I don't really know. You're never going to be ready. That's all I can tell you. Ready is not a feeling. You're saying, I'm waiting to get ready. I'm waiting to feel ready. You're never going to feel ready. You're going to be forced to be ready. Most people don't move until they're forced. They're fired from their job or laid off from their job. That relationship, the other person breaks up with you or asks you for a divorce. Your house, you can't pay your bills and paycheck to paycheck, so they come repossess your car. They come kick you out of your house. You get a report from your doctor that says you have, you're on track to get diabetes or cancer, or you might actually already have them, and now you need to start eating right and hitting the gym and taking care of yourself. Your mental health is so bad that you're trying to self-delete, and now you're forced to go to a mental health clinic or hospital, or forced to see a psychiatrist or whatever it might be. But why do we wait? Why do we wait till we're forced into these decisions? And it's because we think ready exists. The feeling of ready exists, and it doesn't. The only thing is, ready is a decision. I'm actually intolerable of my situation. I'm ready to make the change. I'm making this decision to change. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to change, even if I fail along the way. And you will. But it's going to be okay. And as long as you don't quit and you don't give up, you'll get to that destination. You'll get to whatever that goal, dream, plan was. You'll get to that outcome. So I hope this message resonated with you. This was Consistency Day 342. If you got anything from this video, I encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.